Yo, what's up? It's BB Allstarr, Dallas female music artist, and welcome to Let's Keep It 100. Okay, so I did promise y'all a special guest, and I do have one. I'm going to introduce you guys to Jizo 200. You know what I'm saying? My engineer and my brother. Yo, Jizo. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by just asking you a few questions. Um, One, you just got a new album released called Slap Brothers with you and Rooster the Martian. Can you tell me kind of a little history on that album?
Well, the poster dropped a year ago, but it dropped this year instead.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. How many songs we got on there?
We got 9 songs on the album.
And one featuring me.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
two.
two.
It's
It's
two.
two. Okay, okay.
It's two.
Um, so I know Rooster the Martian. He gonna kind of tune in with us a little bit later. But tell me about how you got your name, Jizo 200.
I got my name is 200. Well, at first, my rap name was Jeezy, but I had to change it because they talking about I was stealing my name from Young Jeezy and all that stuff. But I had that name way before Young Jeezy was even came out. But
Okay.
I got it from BG.
BG.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he got it said Jeezy. So I got that from there and then today. Like, man, let me change my name and change it to Jeezo 200. So just one day, just listening to like all different type of music, like drill music, basically. You know, like let me change my name Jeezo 200.
Okay.
So that's how my name really came about. Like listening to drill music.
Okay. I like that. I like that. That's real player. That's real player. Okay. I see some comments. Um, hey Kiki, 200. I see you over there. Ebony, hey boo. Let's see. I see Bobby and Barbara Peanuts. That's my sister and them again. Okay. All right. So let me also ask you, as an artist,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think Dallas? Do you think Dallas is gonna be the city that push you on since it's like your hometown? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that's where you're gonna get on from, or you think that would be
Nah,
the last place? Like, talk
probably
to
be the
me.
last place.
Okay, talk to me
Cause
about it.
you really don't get no support out here. You got your close partners. They don't even support you. They'll support the next person before they'll support you
Hmm. Why do you think that is?
because you really don't get no love in your own city.
And that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. Well, okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. So let me ask you: do you perform a lot out here in your own
Nope,
city?
nope.
Okay. Why do you don't perform in your own city? Tell me
Because
that.
there's a lot of hate, a lot of hatred out here. So I rarely perform. I used to perform when I was like younger, but it just I like let me stop performing because it's not really getting me nowhere to perform at the same club every week. So I like let me stop performing because I used to go to clubs every week trying to perform at them. But I was like, nah, let me stop performing because it ain't really getting me the buzz that I really need to get.
Now, is when you're going to perform every week, are you paying to get into these shows to go perform every week?
Nah,
Okay.
sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
Okay.
It just all depends on how it is.
Okay. 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 So, also, tell me, music wise, who inspired you to start doing music?
Really my own self, but
Okay.
like my dad he had bought me like a karaoke machine when I was younger. Like when I was like 5, he bought me a karaoke machine. So ever since then, I was just like recording my own self on the karaoke machine.
Okay.
So that's how I really started like to start rapping.
Okay, because I be on that karaoke machine too. I be trying to flex my voice. Yes. Okay. So like with mainstream artists, are there any certain mainstream artists that you look into, run into, collab with, or anything out here?
Yeah.
Like names what like some of the mainstream artists is.
But my artists, I say like I want to work with like Webby,
Mm-hmm.
Boosie, NBA Young Boy, Gucci Man, and um and like 50 Cent.
Right, right. 50 Cent. That's cool. 50 Cent. Yes, yes. Oh, my sister talking about Rooster. Yep, yep, yep. But see, Rooster, you know what I'm saying? We got these songs with Rooster. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Sure.
Got plenty of them with
Plenty of
him.
them, you know what I'm saying, to go around. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Rooster got so many songs out right now. Sure. We need to be paying him for the features, I promise. You hear me? They going around. They is going around. Okay. So is there any advice that you would want to give to any up and coming artists or people that's just watching that say, hey, I want to do this, but maybe they feel like they don't have the look or they feel like, that they have the talent, but they don't have the support or the push, you know?
Well, for those, basically, all you need to do is just like stay focused and stay down till you come up. Cause like me, I stayed down since elementary, and now I'm at like the point where I need to be at. Even though I had people laugh at my music, or they said I suck, or some say I sound good and all that stuff. You just can't let that bring you down. You gotta still stay up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
like just stay down and don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing because it's a lot of people that's out here in the music industry that really suck, but they still making money off of their music. So
Mm-hmm.
anybody can make any type of music and you can still be put on, regardless of how sucky it sound, how good it sound. You just gotta stay down.
Yeah. I that's the hard work and dedication for shit show. Hard work and dedication. Basically, what he's saying, bro. No matter what nobody say, keep pushing. You hear me? It's not about the image. You know what I'm saying? It's not even really about the sound.
Or the
You
popularity. It's not
or the
about
popular
popularity.
because that's another question I want to ask you. So in Dallas, do you think that basically this shit is just a popularity contest going on out here?
Yeah,
That's
really.
how these artists are making it
Yeah,
because
popularity, but and the fact is, I ain't even, to be honest, I'm not even popular. To be honest with you, I stay in my own lane and just stay dedicated and focused. And I got more buzz than a lot of these Dallas rappers out here, to be honest. And I don't even have to show my face like this. And I still got a better buzz than most of these rap niggas that's out here in Dallas. And they be at the club every week, but still ain't got like, you know what I'm saying, views.
right.
Cause most of these rappers out here, they pay for views. I don't pay for nothing.
Yeah. And then, see, you also get the best of both worlds because not only are you an artist, you also are engineer and you create your own beats and you
Yeah.
mix and master your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to kind of see like the best of both worlds, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So on that end, with the recording people, do it ever tire you out? Like, let's keep it 100. Do it ever tire you out, or do you ever have people that music that you feel like just like they should have really worked on their craft a little bit more? You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but
saying?
like as I done worked with a lot of artists out here, it's like some of them they'll listen to you, then there's some that don't listen to you. They want to be so high headed like they really own, but don't even be ready to push their own music out. You'll tell them that it sound good, they'll be like, I'll just wait for it to drop such and such. Then they'll never want to put it out because they don't have the confidence in their own selves.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have the confidence.
So
Yeah.
they just really just be just recording, wasting my time sometimes. So I really don't be like working with certain artists because they be wasting my time.
Now, have you ever stopped the record? Like, been told a person like, no, I don't want, I won't record you because you already know, or
Hell yeah,
okay,
I
okay,
had,
okay. We ain't gonna say no name dropping, but you know what I'm saying. It's keep it. This let's keep it 100. But
I
yeah,
have because he hollering too much. You can't be hollering out of the microphone like that. It's gonna distort your voice. So I was like, hell no. So we
yeah.
just cut each other off.
Okay.
Just kept on moving on.
Now this is let's keep it 100. Now I done heard a couple of diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? Last year, you know what I'm saying, and you know, let's talk about it. Is Has that moved past that? You know what I'm saying? Stage or
Hell nah.
it can do we or if I'm thinking more songs in the future to come or
It's gonna be more beat songs, more diss songs. That shit ain't gonna never stop because that nigga whack.
okay
So
then.
fuck that nigga.
Okay then. Okay. Like, hey, you gotta keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Um, let me see what else I got for you here. So Gino, you got kids?
Hell nah.
Okay. Okay. Okay then. Okay
None at
then.
all.
Okay, and then tell me something that don't nobody know about Gizo 200.
I'm an outgoing person, you know. I'm adventurous. I
Okay.
like to do a whole lot of different stuff that people don't know me. Like one of my hidden talents is that I really can draw.
Okay. You can draw?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nigga, you my brother and I didn't even know that. Talk about it. Okay. So what is some shit that we can be looking for in 2022 and more, like from Gizo 200? What we got coming out? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know, we already just dropped the Slap Brothers, me and Rooster. So next album I'm working on is Slash Season. That's in the works right now. So I got that, and then I got a couple more projects, but I don't know what I got in, you know what I'm saying, in stores for everybody. But I got some new stuff, and now I got artists that I'm really working with now. That's all over.
Okay.
Overseas too. I got overseas work too. Like I got a producer that's overseas named Shady Beats. He
Okay.
from Kingston. So me and him got like a little album we finna work to on together or whatever.
Okay. So that's
But nothing but his beats.
some hot for the streets with the shady beats. All right. And have you worked? I know you worked with BB Allstarr, myself, Rooster the Martian. Have you worked with any other artists, collabs? You know what I'm saying? Any shout outs you want to give? Anything in
Yeah.
that nature?
I wanna give a shout out to my whole gang, you know, TNB, you know what I'm saying? Free Bentley B.
Billy
He's
B.
supposed to be home this year, hopefully.
Okay, Billy B. So hopefully he
Supposed to
touched
come
down.
home this year. Free Hatch. I ain't got no word on Hatch though, but free Hatch. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to the whole TNB, Kiki 200.
KK 200.
You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the game.
Okay. I have Bobby and Barbara Peanuts. They just say reach out to YouTubers. They're looking for people who do beats, and you can make your money from YouTubers. Kiki said, "Gang,
Yeah, that's
gang."
what I do. I put all my music on YouTube. Well, like basically all my beats. So like I don't work with a lot of couple artists that's all over the US. So like that's where you can find my stuff off of you go to Gizo 200, look me up on YouTube and you'll see all my beats and everything. I start out from 35 for the least, not for the least, but for exclusive rights, then 15 at least a beat.
Okay, okay. And you told them I was kind of like in a daze, but did you tell them where you can find your beats and your music?
Yeah, yeah. Well, my music, all platforms, Spotify, Pandora, Google Music, everywhere.
Okay, okay. Pal, gang. Okay then. Um, let me see. You know, let's see. So in high school, were you in or did you play any musical instruments? Did you do choir? Were you into music as
Well,
an adolescent?
well, not in high school. I really didn't give a fuck about high school to be honest. But like when I was like I say like in elementary, I say like shit. I was into like band. I was in band, so I played like the trombone. I played that and I did the drums a little bit, but basically like when I was in high school, I been on the disc. I was getting in trouble about that shit because we always used to like freestyle and shit on the disc. So I was just really into like
With the
music,
pencils?
the pencils and shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I stayed getting in trouble for doing that shit during school and then like during lunchtime.
Okay. And what high school you go to?
I had went to Gateway.
Gateway. Okay. Yeah. That boy went to the gateway.
Cause mom and that woman in regular school, cause I was too bad in middle school, so I had to go to charter school because I was too bad at bad school.
Okay. 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 So, Ebony talking about sock. Yes, sir. Ebony. Okay. So, those were all the questions that I had for Jizo 200. I'm gonna take questions from you guys, my audience, for Jizo 200. Do you guys watching have any questions? You can just drop them, and I will see them, and I can ask. It's let's keep it 100. So, ask me something that y'all want to know. I'll wait while y'all type. Let me see. So, heck yeah. Ebony wants you to freestyle real quick. She wants you to freestyle real quick. Ebony.
Yo, freestyle.
yeah. Ebony wants you to freestyle something. Okay.
Freestyle, son.
Go ahead, bust the move, bitch.
I ain't no freestyle type of person. I really like to write.
You like to write.
I like to write. I'm not really no freestyle person.
Okay. Well, quote me one of your verses.
Bust a beat.
She said bust the. Yeah. Okay, nah. Come on. Quote me something.
I just gotta wait.
We gotta wait.
Wait till the new music drop.
He said we gotta wait, man. He not a freestyler, he a writer. And I respect that because sometimes I be having to write.
But I'm not a freestyler. I leave that to Hatch and Bentley.
Hatch and Bentley, they the freestylers.
The freestylers. That's them. I don't freestyle.
Already. Hey, man. Okay, I got a question. Did you always want to do music? You said you like to draw. Did you draw in high school?
I drove like since I was in elementary because I always like got certificates of good at drawing. Like when the awards come up, like for the semesters and shit.
She said, I've been there when he dropped. When you dropped some balls, you must have had some balls. And my sister heard you drop them balls. She said, she know you got them balls, quit playing. But, okay, Kiki 200 said, did you always want to do music?
Hell yeah, that's always been my passion. Cause I try to put all my cousins on the rapping and shit. Cause shit, we first started our shit on the webcam. We was rapping on the webcam and shit at my house and shit. We had an old ass computer, big ass computers.
Mm-hmm.
We used to always rap on them hoes. We were rapping on like different little studio, little free little trials and shit. We used to rap on them hoes until shit. I actually went into a real studio and started actually, what I'm saying, recording and shit.
Okay.
Cause I think my first studio I went to was at Big T was off.
Big T.
Yeah, I was like in the 7th grade.
Bro, I've never been to a studio in Big T. Y'all know, I think the only studio that I've been to was in Motown. And that was so long ago.
I went to Motown too.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, I done been to a couple studios like around through the hood and shit, through the cliff and then shit. I started going to them big ass studios like where the white folks said and shit. That shit there.
Let me ask you, so did you start recording your music because you was tired of paying these nigga prices and not getting your music done with the quality that you wanted?
Yeah, that's what it was. Cause like when I go to other people's studios, like they had shitty quality and all that, and it wasn't up to where I wanted to sound like. So I was just like, fuck this shit. So shit, my T John, she bought my first studio for me, and that shit was like over $2,000. So she helped me out get my first shit, but now I had to stop. At one point, I had to stop making music.
And why did you stop making music?
Cause I feel like it wasn't for me at one point in time. That I was going through a lot, and I like fuck this music shit. But then I bounced back and I started back making music again. And so ever since then, I just kept it on up to where I'm at right now, but with better quality shit.
Okay. Okay. And is that something that you feel like sometimes all artists feel like sometimes they just, they like, hey, this shit ain't paying off, it ain't paying no bills.
Well, that's yeah. At one point in time, I did. I was like, I'm not getting away with this shit, but I had to stay there and stay dedicated to that shit. Then once I started like putting up my beats on YouTube and shit, instead of saving them onto my computer, start putting them on YouTube and shit. Then my shit started making me some money. Cause I done seen a lot of money. I done seen over $6,000 worth just selling beats on YouTube, or probably even more.
Okay. I'm just replying back here, asking if I have any more questions for you.
So yeah, I done seen a lot of shit. I done seen a lot of money now for YouTube. But I haven't seen the person on my YouTube channel. I haven't got to where I need to be so I can start getting my monetizing, getting all my money
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube has like certain stuff that they want before they let you monetize it, right?
Yeah,
Think you have to have 1,000 subscribers,
yeah,
a certain amount of watch time, and some other stuff. Okay, I got another question. As an artist, do you believe it's important to network?
yeah. It's important to network because if you don't network, you ain't gonna really get nowhere. But yeah, it's
But how
important.
can you network with people at a popularity contest?
You really can't. It just all depends. But it's like me. I don't really like fooling around with a lot of dance artists. I like messing with people that's out of state.
Out of state, out of state. So out of state is where you get your show the most love. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
where I get the most love from.
That's sad though. Like you get more love from people that you don't even know
Right.
versus like your own family, your friends.
Hell yeah, because basically, like, shit, our family don't even support you. They tell me they support you. Then you go on their phone and shit. They ain't even subscribe to you.
Wow.
So, yeah, that shit just weird. People be like, oh, yo, I fuck with your music. I do this, I do all that. But they don't support you. So, if you don't support me, how I'm supposed to support your music? It
Right.
don't work like that.
Right. Right. Goodness. That's crazy. See, I feel like these were all good topics because Dallas is has a lot of talent.
But a lot of
but
hatred.
but a lot of hatred. So we don't have no unity. So we'll never go nowhere as far as
Yeah, nah.
music wise.
That's why ain't nobody really on in our city as it is.
They didn't notice that every time a Dallas artist get ready to go mainstream, they always do some type of shitty shit and throw shade on whoever it is name. It don't matter who it was. Mo3, Trap Boy, who I don't it don't even matter who it is. They gonna throw your name under the bus. As soon as they find out you making a little bit more clout or noise than they are. You know what I'm saying? Because I see it over and over and over again. And then like you being my brother, like every time I see you get ready to go up, it be certain people that be trying to make themselves noticed or want to start an issue so a motherfucker could drop a diss song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, ain't you tired of that shit? Ain't you
Nah, I'm
tired?
really not tired of that shit because they gonna make a diss song. It's gonna give me where I need to be at most.
Make most, hey.
'Cause if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Already. Already.
What? Say like what? What's that?
Like promotions and performing. Do you feel like do you believe that promoting and performing
Yeah,
yourself?
but it's like the promoter part is more than performing because you could perform at one place every damn week. You still really not getting nothing really did by performing at one certain place every week.
Yeah. But I've seen people go to perform and they perform that one same song for 2 years. How far is that to somebody that's new and they come to perform they new stuff, but somebody else know this song because this person out here they networking, they doing their same thing at this
Mm-hmm.
same club. For the last 2 years, they've been performing this one song.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got somebody that really got some and they being overlooked because we know this one person. I don't know them. Even though they might go hard, I don't know them. I'm gonna go for who I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I see that so much. Dallas needs to stop being so shady. Dallas artists, y'all need to learn how to work together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feel like it's a fucking competition. But it wouldn't be no competition if it wouldn't be no competition. We make the competition. Dallas makes the competition.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
ain't shit on even on the radio like that. None, really nobody. From
nobody.
Dallas, really.
Mo3, Yellow Beezy. And then we're not even gonna say they Dallas. They Mesquite, McKinney, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm just saying we ain't got nobody really out here that just really putting on for Dallas like it's really supposed to be. You see everywhere else, you can go to Atlanta, Florida, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, Chicago, New York, and everybody else they support you know what I'm saying, all they artists. The radio station, it really the radio station out here really was fucked up out here. They don't support their, you know what I'm saying, their local artists. You go any other states, they're all playing that local artists. When you come to Dallas, you just hearing the same shit like Drake, Lil Baby, Gunna, all this shit on the radio.
All the
But you
damn
ain't hearing
time.
no damn Dallas artists on the radio until at a certain time of the night. They're gonna play on a Sunday. That's how they do every Sunday. They're gonna play. Oh well, we got this local artist or whatever type of shit is coming on at this time of the night. I might want to. People be sleep. People don't be even listening to radio like that because they ain't really playing our shit after.
Yes, I feel that. I feel that, man. Well, y'all, it's been real. I'm glad I got to speak to bro, and y'all got to hear like some real shit that be going on in the D. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to hear from a real artist, a real engineer. You know what I'm saying? His point of view. Like, no sugarcoat shit, nobody making, nobody saying it. We got to hear the raw shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes Dallas don't want to hear the raw shit. You know what I'm saying? They always want to judge and judge and judge. But that shit be for real. Dallas ain't supporting each other. We not supporting each other as a whole. So we making Dallas as a whole look bad. You know, we need to get that shit together. But this your girl BB Allstarr with the bro Jizo 200. And it's been real, real good. I'm coming back on live probably Monday with another guest. I'm not gonna tell y'all who. But or I might be back tonight at 11 o'clock with Rooster the Martian. Depending on how he feel. You know. I got some. There's always going to be people all over the world that's going to throw hate. But you got to take the hate and turn it into drive to keep you going. Let's be motivation for the come up. So that was from Kiki 200. And I really feel that Kiki, you know, sometimes you got to be the motivation for the come up. You know what I'm saying? Because we all we got to motivate each other. You know, TNB, JNBA, you know, this shit not just a game, that shit a family. You know what I'm saying? When we say we rock with each other, we our own motivation. You know what I'm saying? We our own support team, which still is sad because we got other family and friends that don't support us. They don't share our shit. They don't like our shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell us to our face, oh yeah, this go hard, but what happened to the works? You know, it's, you know, but, you know, they don't show up to shows. They don't be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't really do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, I really enjoyed this shit today. For bro, today it was a surprise, but I'm doing the $10 Olive Garden gift card. Well, you can do Olive Garden, you can do Cheddar's, Scratch Kitchen, do some more shit. But I'm gonna give it to you after our live, brother. And that's really it, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I had more watchers than I thought. So I'm gonna make sure I keep it live Next time, we're gonna probably do the hot chip challenge. That one hot chip. But I'm gonna try to keep it juicy. I enjoyed you guys. Bye. Wanna say your byes? Big slack shit. But I had just streamed from YouTube to see how I was gonna do so I could share it to my Facebook this time.